Scout? What are you doing here? Get in here.
Pastor Mark?
Yes. Come on in here. Get out of that cold.
Hang on, I have a friend. Let me go get her.
Come in, girls. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Here's some hot tea for you. I know you gotta be really cold. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Certainly. Where are your parents?
They got taken.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. We'll meet them someday.
That's right, you will. How have you been making it? Where have you been staying?
God has been providing for us. Sometimes He lets us find old vending machines or abandoned houses. He's protected us from a lot of things. We haven't run into any trouble until recently. When we met these two guys, both of them had guns and they shot each other and then they were dead. So we took their tent and their supplies. We're just kind of on the move. We were being hunted or followed, I think, by these government agents. But we woke up and found them lying dead outside our tent one morning.
Wow. That's amazing. God, He led you here. You'll be safe. We'll all be safe here.
Pastor, why didn't you get taken?
Scout, I asked myself that question over and over. And eventually God gave me the understanding that maybe I was putting too much importance on raising money, build a church, make it look all nice, thinking that's what people needed. That's not what they needed. I needed to focus on the individual. Individuals sitting in that pew, they needed my help. They didn't care what kind of walls were around them or what kind of pew they were sitting on. But I've asked God for forgiveness. And I believe He has. I think I've been redeemed. And I hope someday I can gain your trust back. But I know I'm a better man today than I was then. I hope you can understand. I hope you can forgive me.
I blamed you for a while. I felt that it was your fault I was here without my parents. All you ever did was preach about money. But I forgave you when I found Jesus. When we found Jesus. And now I do trust you. And I hope we can actually become friends.
I'd like that.
How did you find your way out here?
Well, with all the natural disasters and the persecution of Christians, I knew I had to get out of the city. So I came up to the mountains like it says in the Bible, and I found this cabin. And maybe I found this cabin so that I could be here when you girls got here.
How are you getting food without the mark?
My sister, she's been bringing me food and supplies. Unfortunately, she took the mark. but she's been the only one that's kept me going. Otherwise, I don't know what I would have done.
We thought we were done for a few days ago. This crazy guy came out of the woods and he kept saying that I had the mark. He thought that I had the mark. But I'll never take it. I don't have it. He didn't do anything. He said that no harm would come to me because I had the mark. Then he left.
Wait. Your mother was Jewish until she came to the church and found Jesus.
Yeah, she was.
Hang on, Scout. Let me read something. Listen, this is Revelation 7. After these things, I saw 4 angels standing at the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, on the sea, or on any tree. Then I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was granted to harm the earth and the sea, saying, "Do not harm the earth, the sea, or the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God on their foreheads." And I heard the number of those who were sealed, 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel were sealed. You do have the mark, Scout. You do.
I have the mark. The mark of God on my forehead. That's why we've been protected. Not because you're some epic survival guide. Well, I'm still the leader, so obviously my choices are protected. If we've been protected, then why wasn't Rain? Because that was her calling. God chose her to be a martyr to save us.
Hey, this might be a crazy idea, but why don't we sing a song? It's been a long time since I've had a worship service. Would you do that with me?
Yeah.
Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. Fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. Girls. I heard something. It may not be anything, but get ready to run.
Can we talk outside?
Of course. I wasn't expecting you so soon.
I just came to tell you, I don't think I can keep coming out here. They changed the rules again. Now we only get one ration per person.
Hey, keep the rations for yourself. I'll be fine.
Why don't we just turn these kids in? They are giving big rewards for these people. Just take the mark. All that church stuff don't matter. What matters is following the government, obeying the law.
I am following the law. God's law. And the church stuff, it does matter. That's fine. I don't need you to help me anymore. It's all true. This is God's judgment on the earth. Can't you see it?
Who's talking to him? I don't know. I think it's his sister.
I'll probably never get to see you again. But I want you to know I love you. Hey girls, I'm a little low on water. You want to take a hike with me and go get some?
Sure.
All right. Well, you don't have to take your bags. We'll be right back.
No thanks. We always go everywhere with our bags.
Okay. You know what you were mentioning last night about around the campfire, girls woke up and there were dead bodies all around?
Yeah?
It reminds me of 2 Kings, and where the angel of the Lord smited all of the Assyrians.
You think it was the angel of the Lord?
I think so.
That's them. That's the government people.
Listen, I wasn't the man I should have been before, but I'll be that man now. You girls, go that way.
No, please. Come with us. We can get away. I can't let you do the same thing Rain did. I can't lose you. We just became friends, and I want you to come with us.
Quietly. But go now.
Come with us. We can get away.
Go now. Go.
How does it make you feel that your sister turned you in? You Christians aren't loyal. Look at you now. I hate what you stand for. Nothing but a bunch of cowards. You ready to take the mark now? This is your last chance. Deny Christ. You can join us, and you could save your life right now.
My robe will be washed white with the blood of the Lamb.
To be one with our better selves is to be one with the Lord. Yet the struggles to stay on point cannot be ignored. But those that believe will achieve the greatest reward, and they will ascend. Will save us and make us whole, our place in heaven for our eternal soul. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done